the aircon's off, and I can already feel the temperature just go into the hundreds.
I'm sure our listeners won't mind if your aircon's on.
Just put it bloody on. Mine's on. I don't think it picks it up. I don't know.
You got aircon?
So, well, not aircon, sorry, no, a fan. You're just a table fan.
I was going to say, you're giving me right shit for having aircon, calling me a Tory.
I've got Con Air on.
Wee.
Just to see if that makes a difference. Hi, everyone. Hello. It's really hot today.
It's really hot.
That will probably come up a lot, so I just thought better just put that out there.
Well, none of us have our cams on because we're all naked, I presume.
There's some fucking kids outside my window making woo-woo noises. They just go woo-woo. I've got clothes on. I'm fully clothed. I had to nip to the shop earlier. Got some cornettos.
This naked podcast recording was brought to you by the summer of 2026.
I'm not naked. I'm wearing a pair of Dickies and a Symposium t-shirt.
Oh, you just had to drop the Symposium t-shirt.
Well, I'm just telling you what I'm wearing. If I said a t-shirt, somebody would have went, what type of t-shirt?
I'm wearing a t-shirt. You're going to ask me what type of t-shirt?
No, you're not as interesting as me.
Exactly.
I would have never have asked you what type of t-shirt. I would have never said what type of t-shirt. I would have just presumed it's a t-shirt. What a dick
yeah,
is?
it's just a t-shirt.
They're like workwear.
They're shorts. They're a brand.
So what's special about them? What's just a pair of shorts?
Yeah, but it's kind of workwear, and they're basically indestructible.
So when you wear the heavy duty,
yeah,
they like still toe cap, but for shorts.
Kind
still
of
crotch cap shorts.
They
have
like
big pockets.
Some have big pockets. They're like really expensive over here, but if you go to America, they just throw them at you for like $5. It's really cheap.
Well, I'm wearing lycra shorts, and I'm wearing a Critical Role t-shirt just for you, Shaggy.
Oh.
I am wearing brown cord shorts with no underpants, and that's it. That's the only item of clothing I've got on. And at some point during the recording today, I will remove them. See if you can guess when I get a bit freer.
I'd rather not play that game.
I don't want to play that game.
Yeah.
See if you can spot the point in the recording where you go, oh, Neil's now start bollock naked.
There's hundreds of emails we receive every day from people just going, I really want to know, what do you all wear? Please give us an update on what you're wearing. And there you go. That's just for all of you.
I obviously wear my standard issue DM robe. It's black and really heavy, and it's quite horrible today.
Yeah, you would be quite sweaty in that, wouldn't you? In that.
Yeah, but it's commitment.
That woolen robe you wear.
Yeah, well, I have to.
Your little hood up.
It's also very useful for when I'm in the Traitors.
Yeah.
I've been watching a thing that's a bit like the Traitors, but it's got Danny Dyer in it.
Danny Dyer would be an awful traitor because he just, oi, you murdered, you cunt.
It's kind of like a Lib Dem Traitors. It's just like loads of unlikable people doing like a general knowledge quiz and then lying about what they've got.
Oh, I've seen that advertised.
They get voted. It's actually quite good if you can get past how awful every person who's participating in it is.
Oh, we do need to clarify though. Is it Danny Dyer or is it Danny Dyer?
Danny Dyer, the Elder.
That does change things quite a lot.
Yeah. Danny Dyer's partner has just been relegated. Fuck off, West Ham. Get yourself down into the Championship.
Okay, so Danny Dyer, the youngest partner, has just been relegated. You're not breaking
Ball
the news.
chat.
You're not breaking the news that Danny Dyer Senior is in a relationship with a footballer.
Danny Dyer Jr.
Yeah,
is in a relationship. I hope he signs for Leeds.
For the football chat.
Yay, sports.
Just
other
behind the
bits.
curtain for everybody, I did
Striker.
yeah, because we're having to record this a bit ad hoc because for reasons. I did say, can we? Maybe we can get started straight off when we join today, because reasons. It's hot, etc., etc. We just spent 5 minutes talking about absolute nonsense. So I'm going to drag us on to topic, if I may.
Well, actually, you said, can we start recording as soon as possible, which we did.
Okay, yeah, you've got me there.
Yeah,
That is the sort of pedantry I'd pull you up on. So I'm not even
exactly.
going to argue it.
Striker.
You will all remember, of course you will. Last time you were in the ruined mansion that used to belong to Dresden. You'd made a friend with me, the shadow creature, darkling type person, who was telling you about the mirror that Dresden used to look into quite a lot. And since he went back to the mortal realm, she sees him appear in it every now and again. As Tok, you tried to take some, like a shard of the mirror. Me got very defensive and started protecting it. But as you looked, you saw the image of Zephyr, Ocean Song, and to your surprise, Vermilion looking back out at you. Tell me what you're thinking.
I think Tok would see Ocean Song and automatically reach towards the mirror, not caring what me was trying to protect. So that's what she's going to do. I'm going to reach out and try and touch the image of Ocean Song in the mirror.
Okay. What's your AC?
My AC is 15. But I can cast shield.
Hold on.
Be careful, Tok. Tok, be careful. Why are you reaching out to these 3 random people who we've never seen before?
So, you dart your hand away though, as you do see the shadow sort of sweep towards you, and me just goes, "No, I told you." I just got to remember how I did this. It's probably going to be different from every other episode. I told you it's mine, not yours. Belongs to me.
Yes, but my friends are in the mirror. My girlfriend's in the mirror, just behind Ocean Song there. I think you best let me just have a piece. Come on, me. We've been nice to you. We've fed you.
Is that who it is? I'd forgotten.
You? What? No, that's not. No, that's not Dresden. Where's Dresden? Where's my Dresden?
Germany.
Where's that?
That was in my normal voice. You can't talk to me. I'm the player, not the character.
Okay, well maybe.
Can we retune this mirror? Does it show talking TV? I do believe there's some wonderful Ealing comedies on this morning, if you could tune in.
So as you're watching, you kind of see them looking to each other. Their mouths are moving, but you can't hear anything. There's also sort of no sign that they can see you.
Me?
Your friends appear here too. How does that? Why?
Maybe me. It shows the people that we want to see. And maybe our friends can help find your friend, because if the mirror shows both of them, for you it shows your friend, and for us it shows our friends. Maybe they could work together, and maybe we could work together by using the mirror.
Yes, especially seeing as Zephyr doesn't know you're a hag, Tok. I presume.
I just glare at Ronson.
Like in the comic books, you've got to have a little asterisk there that says see issue 35 or whatever. See podcast, whatever.
Yeah, probably episode 3 or 4 of Dungeons and Deviations.
Yeah, see episodes 3 and 4 of Dungeons and Deviations, please, fans.
That depends if Neil's edited them and if we put them up yet.
Well, not yet.
Yeah. Okay, if your friends are there too, we can share it.
Exactly. What a good idea, me. Perfect suggestion. Yes, we should share it. And maybe if I take a little shard of it, then when we're searching around the area, maybe I could come up with ideas. But if I have the mirror with me, of course, but not all of it.
Yes, you take this bit. And the shadow kind of falls over like the corner, bottom right-hand corner, which is broken into a reasonable sized piece.
Thank you very much, me. And I will I'll take that carefully so I don't cut myself.
Disney Plus? Can you get Disney Plus on it? What about Twitch? I hear there's some great things on Twitch.
As you've been talking, the three have kind of just walked out of frame. Just sort of, and the reflection just now shows just an empty room. It's definitely not the room you're in. Sort of, it's brighter. There's a desk in the background. There's all sorts on it. But it's now just an empty room.
Oh, what a shame. I wonder if that's symbolic, Tok. I wonder if that means that Captain Zephyr has died. It probably does, I imagine, that we were seeing like a ghost pass. I would give up on that relationship now. I think she's probably dead. If you're looking for anybody to rebound to, I could suggest a name.
I think you should really put that schooling that you've received of wizardry to the test. This is probably some sort of scrying mirror or something like that. Don't be silly.
Well, it's my party and I'll scry if I want to.
Go scry in a corner. Can I...
There's the podcast title, everybody.
Is my detect... Because I had detect magic up earlier.
Yes.
Which lasts for 10 minutes. Is it still working?
It is.
What school of magic is this mirror, please?
Oh, no, I'm Googling it.
Thank you, Dave.
Well, you tell me what school of magic you think it might be, and we'll see if you're right.
No, because I don't know.
I can't bloody remember what they are. Do what?
I'm not a DM, Dave. Come on.
You probably play more than I do. Divination magic.
Me? Oh.
Yes.
When the house was all in good order and your friends were here, did they use the mirror for anything in particular? Obviously, I know that you see them in it, but did they use it for anything?
Not a mirror. It's a window.
Sorry, me.
Window.
The window.
Yes, he used it to look at his book. He'd sit and he would write in his book, and then he would sometimes bring it back and read from his book.
Oh. Interesting. So maybe he saw something in there or talked to someone through it?
It was a special book. It was... I looked here. It was blank. You put it in the mirror. Writing. There was writings.
Do you know where this book is now, me?
He called it his diary. Kept it with him all the time.
Okay.
Nudge, nudge, inventory. Nudge, nudge.
Inventory. Oh. Wait, do I have that in my inventory?
Yes, you picked up Tristan's diary.
I have.
Stephen, edit. If you want to edit that, so the next bit sounds like Vic absolutely knew that she's got the diary.
No, I cannot remember things.
Trying to fool our audience.
I think it'd be nice. And now you've got to take it out because this is just, this will cause scandal.
Don't take it out, Stephen. Don't take it out. We need to show Dave, for the lax DM he is, always giving hints and helping us.
What?
Wow.
Being too nice.
Says the person who, after last time turning up 20 minutes late, this time thought that our Bank Holiday Monday recording was going to be on a Tuesday. Calling me lax.
I thought I remember the word Tuesday. I didn't remember Bank Holiday. I remember Tuesday being mentioned.
I specifically have the evidence where it says, where you say Bank Holiday
Oh
Monday.
yeah, well, you're right about that. No, I'm not denying that. You're quite right. When I went back and looked, it said that. Yeah, in black and white.
So Tuesday is just something made up in your mind.
I thought the other day, I think we're doing it twice this week. When we're doing it, and I thought, oh yeah, Tuesday. It's Tuesday and Friday. It's in my head, Tuesday and Friday. Yeah.
It's because the last time we did a Tuesday and a Friday.
Oh, well,
Last
that
time.
might be why they get a case.
Because I'm the lax one who also put it in the special shared events section for today as well, because I knew someone would forget. But yeah, I am the lax one. Yeah.
Well, just. I mean, lax with the rules here of DMing. Just be like, oh, I'll help him. I'll tell him it's in the inventory. It just again, you know, the DM community are shaking their head and sighing. It's no wonder you're being shunned.
I'm sure they'd rather the party be reminded of a key item they've got than the rest of this just be you wandering around looking through drawers.
I do remember getting the diary. I just didn't think I had it in my inventory, but I will certainly take it. And I think we were right. I'm ready. I'm ready to carry on. I'm ready.
The Grahams are crying. Is that what you wanted? Because they're crying. All the Grahams.
All the
You've
Grahams.
got to keep on. You see, that was too much of a conversation. He's going to have to keep that in now.
Damn it.
What I would like to do, Dave, knowing that I have Dresden's diary in my inventory, I'd like to take the shard of the mirror. I'd like to see if I can read the diary through the mirror, please.
So if you now go to the information tab, you
Mm-hmm.
should see a new item.
Oh. Musings on the plains, life and death.
That's not
No,
that one.
not that
Dresden's
one.
reflected diary.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Oh,
I can see
that's
it,
a lot
yeah.
of reading.
There is a lot here. Yes.
How do we feel about who's reading this?
Do a paragraph each. Share it out.
All right, I'll do the first one. If pointed at the mirror, the black pages are now full of text. The 13th day of the 3rd of the first quarter.
No, sorry, I'm going to have to be precise on that one. It's the
Right.
30th day of the third of the first quarter.
Well, that's not what I can see on mine. I must be reading the wrong bloody thing.
Okay. The 30th day of the third of the first quarter. God, Dave, you had to make it complicated, didn't you? Right. I can't believe I'm writing this from far beyond the veil of death itself. My theories about the tower and its existence in both planes appears to be correct. I don't know what will happen next, so I'm starting this journal as a record should I not be able to share my discoveries myself. Next paragraph, reader, please.
The third day of the first third of the second quarter. There are creatures here, some beyond our understanding, but others that appear to be stuck between the mortal realm and any other form of afterlife. They appear to have a soul, but no purpose for being here. Perhaps this place truly is Styx, the plane between life and death.
Yeah, you've heard of me round town, have you? And you have a go at Dave for only having 3 voices.
Well, I mean, that voice I've never ever done on the podcast, so I don't think you can. I don't think that's an accurate criticism.
I think it is. Anyway, I can't see what you're all reading, so someone's going to have to take my
Dresden's reflected diary.
Can't see it.
Go on, Vicky. You'll have to do the next one then.
The 13th day of the first third of the second quarter. I
meant to be
met
me.
an extraordinary.
No, that's all right.
I met an extraordinary individual today. He had heard of my presence through the shadows and proceeded to seek me out. I don't trust him. He was asking too many questions about how I got here. Stranger still, he goes by the name of Lathlia. I've only heard that word used as a name of a town, not a person.
That's my favourite character so far. I think Tok needs a personality change.
Yeah.
I liked that. That was good. I think we need to have that character in.
All right, then.
The 19th day of the first third of the second quarter. The more I learn of Lathlia. What is it? It doesn't say Lathlia there.
Yeah, no, I put an extra A in it. Sorry.
Spelt it wrong. The more unsettled I become by him. It seems a number of lost souls see him as the only one who can return them to some former life. I have no idea how he intends to do this, but I need to keep my cards close to my chest.
You go through all the characters now, aren't you?
I can't keep going. There's too many
Do I
sodding
need to
pieces
find
here.
another one? Oh my god.
I can't do accents, so...
I can't do accents. Shall we try? Oh god. No, I'm not going to try a different accent. The 23rd day of the first third of the second quarter. Some of the natives discovered that in mortal terms, I completed another cycle around the sun today. I appreciate the thought, but I cannot help but feel guilty as I continue on my journey, whilst they have all long finished theirs.
The 26th day of the first third of the second quarter. I don't think we need all these. The variety in creatures here is astonishing. Those that are native to this place seem to thrive on death and darkness, whereas those who originated from the mortal realm and have found themselves stuck here mostly seem to be resigned to never reach the afterlife. There is one who shows a bit more drive, however, a half-giant named Percival. Killed as part of a genocide of half-breeds, he's determined to take his place in the afterlife and seeks to do that by helping as many souls that are trapped here as he can.
The 12th day of the second third of the second quarter. Some of the magic here is beyond anything seen in the mortal realm. By using the magic of some of the local creatures that I have named Darklings, I have been able to link two parts of this plan together through an extra-dimensional corridor. These 2 points are linked by doors in the fabric of reality and can be opened by my latest invention, which Percival has cleverly named the floor handle. We have the designs for that. Kind of. Maybe. Broken.
The 28th day, blah, blah, blah. As I discover more of this place, it becomes obvious to me that there is more to life and death than we could ever imagine. I will compile my findings in something more fitting for a breakthrough such as this, rather than a common diary.
The 16th day of the third third of the third quarter. Blah. Lathlia is up to something. There is chatter from his stronghold that he is almost ready to enact his plan. The poor souls are so desperate for hope, they cling to his every word. I'm returning to this journal to make sure that any further discoveries I make are hidden from him.
The final diary entry, listeners, you can take it off two times speed now. Lafleer has made his move and has established a link between here and the mortal realm. I will not let my discovery bring forth chaos and destruction to my home plane. Any of my research that I kept in this plane has been destroyed. I will make one final trip back home in order to protect both worlds. Should any of you need me, the Mirrored Tower is the key. To get to its manifestation in this plane is a treacherous journey, but using the floor handles, you should be able to reach the base of the tower. Sorry, I was just thinking about putting something rude in there. I will add an extra layer of security, though. The rune needed to unlock the passage will be known by myself and one other. I shall take that knowledge back with me to the mortal plane. Whilst here in Styx, it will reside with my most trusted advisor and friend.
Gotta go find a giant.
Let's go find the BFG. Come on, let's get off.
Wait. So the floor handle instructions that we've got, it says some detailed notes and drawings describe what the author has dubbed the floor handle. Resembling a common door handle, it appears that this device can be used to open the area of ground that has been enchanted with magic matching that of the handle. The handle requires 500 of gold smelted and formed into a shape of a handle. To enchant the handle, a particular rune must be shaped onto the molten metal, as it calls. This rune must match that one used to create the particular doorway that is intended to open. Do we have all of that, or was it half burnt?
500 gold. Somebody's got to cough up that.
You have all the design instructions. What you
Okay.
don't have is any key to the runes.
Because that's what was burnt.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to have to find a giant. I feel.
Well, we'll have to go off and look somewhere where we ain't been then, I guess.
Wait, but the signals, so we know that me said that the signals, and we've got the notes about the beacon. We have to use the beacon to get Percival, the giant, to come. So
those beacons are those light things, I guess.
Yeah, which you were playing with.
Which I was.
But we don't know you were
with.
playing with. Do we know you were playing with them? I don't think we do.
You certainly saw the beacon, and I think you kind of assumed that it was probably.
I should just tell you both right now, by the way, it's just popped into my head randomly as these things do. A while back, I was playing with this, what's probably a beacon. It was like a light thing. I was messing about with it. It was flapping about in the sky. I could see another one off in the distance. Just in case that's relevant, I thought I would share it with you.
Oh, but wasn't that was it the back of the painting? And something
Painting?
about the back of the painting.
Beacon?
Yeah.
No, the beacon were those like little light things that were, there were about 3 of them or something in the woods.
There was a note on the back of the painting. Percival has an X symbol to use the beacon or something, wasn't there?
I don't know. You've got the notes. I don't remember.
I do have the notes, but that's what my notes bloody say.
Yeah, so if you look at the in the information, you've got Dresden's drawing. So yeah, on the back it says, "My dearest Artemis, friendship means more to me than you ever know. It was an outcast even here, but you changed that. No matter which plane was, I don't want to be your trust friend. If you ever need to meet me, need to find me, just use the beacon."
And it was the X symbol. So we need to make an X with a beacon.
But how? Right. Okay. But there was 3 beacons, wasn't there? There was only 2.
Well, you used one, and then there was a second one that lit up that we saw.
Well, we better split up and go there then, so we
When
can.
you're splitting the pie, come on.
No, but you've got to, because you've got to. It goes back to how it was, wasn't it? So somebody's got to push one, and somebody's got to push the other. So
you've only ever found one of them.
But we saw the light from a different.
We saw the light of the other one, yes. But
so presumably we've got to. Well, we could go to the other one and see if you can push that, and it stays in place, I guess. Or we can split up and we go to a beacon each and then cross the streams. Which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to cross streams, but still.
They say that. Every time they cross the streams, it works.
Exactly. Well, this is it. And don't cross the streams unless you want to kill the bad guy, in which case, cross the streams.
So we've got to make an X. But now, using my knowledge of how maps and coordinates work. Now, I've learned a lot, from Captain Zephyr. She's so informative.
We know what you've learned there. Thank you very much. And there's books available on the top shelves of bookshops that tell us all the same things. Thank you very much. I know. I've read them all.
But on cartography
maps, read them all. I've looked at the pictures.
I bet you have. If you draw one point in a straight line to a certain degree, and then you have another line, and it's where they intersect that something normally is, and that is your coordinates.
Are you telling us what a cross is right now?
Yes, I'm telling you what a cross is right now. But
you're explaining to me I can master the dark arts, and you're explaining to me what a cross is, how you draw a cross.
Well,
excuse me.
Oh, you can stay out of it.
No, I want to hear what Me has to say. Yes, Me.
Are you trying to find Percival?
Yes.
He said, if Me ever needed help to go to Percival, I can get there, but I don't know how to find him.
Oh.
Well, get us there and we'll find him. I mean, we were about to make an X a minute ago, but we just had a 5-minute conversation about what an X is.
If Me knows where Me's going, we take you. If you want me to. I just need to be pointed in the right direction.
So you know where he is, but you don't know where he is?
He will be at the end of the X. I just need to know
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, let's go do the bloody X then. Right. He'll be at the end of the X. For Jesus.
Not the middle.
Use the light and I'll travel you through the shadows.
I mean, what is the end of an X? It's got 4 ends.
Wait. Hold on a second, Me. Did you just say you can travel fast through the shadows or at normal speed?
I think he called it like a tunnel. It's not very, very quick, but quicker than than walking in a straight line.
Oh, well, that sounds great. But in the shadows, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I can plot a route. We'll take you through. You travel in the shadows with me.
Well, that sounds great to me. Are we all
Need
going to
know
split up?
how to get there.
So if we make the lights do the thing, then we meet you back here, or are you coming with us to the lights? I'm very confused.
I come. You shine the light. I will follow. I will follow the lights, and we will get you there.
Well, let's just go to the lights to see what happens.
I don't know where they are. Are you going to show us?
Me? Yes,
no,
of
not
course
me,
I
you.
will. Yes, me, you. Yes, you. Me? Yes, me.
Oh,
Yes, I will. So, Dave, I take everybody to where I found that light.
it's the mid part of the podcast, so it's time to do a little admin, but I'll keep it brief, so don't worry about that skip 30 seconds button. But since you already have your phone in your hand, please do give us a review. It's really important to the algorithm, it massages our ego, and we do really appreciate it. Unless you want to give us like 1 star or something, then keep it to yourself, mate. We have a Patreon with loads of great benefits and exclusive audio and visual treats that you can join for free or give us a little money. Zero pressure. We're on Blue Sky, Instagram and Threads, but not on Twitter though. Fuck Twitter. We have a nice little Discord where people come and chat shit about the podcast and whatever they like. It's very moderated and very wholesome, so you won't have to deal with any twats, and you are very welcome to join. All the links to all the things I've mentioned, our whole back catalogue and more can be found at dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk. That's dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk, and also underneath this podcast. Thanks to our paying Patreons, Stranded, Mo Lane, Matt Hoss, Krista, Russell, Vic, and special thanks to top tier Patreons Graham and Kaylee. You're all good eggs though. I will now return you to whatever the fuck was going on before I started talking via the magic of Stephen's editing.
Look, it's here. Time has passed. The correct amount of time it would take for us to walk here. Time has passed, and now look, we're here. Can you see this lovely green light?
Oh.
Look, if you push it, look, it moves. So, I don't know, me. Is this where we're supposed to be, or do we need to make the X?
Yes, make the X.
Right. So somebody's got to walk over there.
No, Percival will do the other end.
I don't remember him doing it last time, but fair enough.
But
okay.
If you remember, you were twatting about with it, and then a blue light shone into the sky from across the, from miles away.
Right. Okay.
You didn't know what created it.
Oh yes, I think I was trying to do Morse code, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
Effectively,
okay.
because we've not been able to really explain. Effectively, if me can pinpoint the point she needs to get you to, she can travel you there through the shadows. Like, she needs to know where it is. So basically, she wants to use the beacons to work out where the origin point of the other beacon is.
I didn't know me was a she. This is breaking news.
We're probably a they, but I said she just because I've been putting on a little girly singy voice.
Right. I will put my very masculine, rough hands onto the beacon and push it so it's at an angle so we can make an X.
And to everyone's delight, including mine, all of the listeners, all of the Grahams, every Graham that has ever Grahamed, a blue beacon shines from the distance. As they cross over, they kind of illuminate, like the bottom triangle, I guess. Well, it's not a triangle, it's a two. What's a two-sided triangle?
You can't have a two-sided triangle.
That's a line.
That's two lines next to each
So,
other.
you imagine the two lines crossing over. Right?
I think the only two-sided shape is a semicircle.
Well, it's not a semicircle.
I suppose you could have a semi-oval as well, couldn't you?
So where the green light shoots from this beacon, that kind of glows, and then it kind of hits the apex, the bit where they cross, and then the illuminated shiny bit basically goes back down the blue line, creating like a continuous track down to the origin point of the blue beacon.
Brilliant. That's where we're going. Me, do you see it?
Me see it. Me will get us there. Where's the tiefling? The little tiefling, is she coming too?
Oh, where is she? Do we know where she
Dennis
is?
has sort of been hanging about. She was with you, and she's just sort of... She's pretty overwhelmed at this point.
How are you doing,
Hold on.
Zebis?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I mean, I vaguely know. We're going to see a giant. Now, they're a friendly giant. Some would say a BFG. So don't be scared. But keep your knife out.
Don't be scared of the bisexual friendly giant.
Remember what I taught you, stab.
Okay.
But only if we start stabbing.
Okay.
Okay.
So don't stab Ronson.
You can stab Ronson. Just make it look like an accident.
Stab me and you'll get a magic missile in your face. Peckerwood.
So, the shadow that is me, kind of, it's just a shadow on the ground, but then an arm kind of extends from it, shadowy arms. Hold on to me. Me, sure everything will be just fine.
I will put Zebis in between me and Porkai to make sure that she's safe, and I'll go last.
Okay. The other two grabbing hold.
Yeah, might as well, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was muted because I turned the aircon on for a minute.
That's fine.
But yes, I'll also do that.
Have you
So-
taken your top off yet?
No,
Why don't you take your top off? Cool yourself down.
because somebody might come to the door.
We haven't got any subscribers to that tier of the Patreon.
No,
I imagine you're quite a hairy man as well on your chest, so you've probably got that kind of like that insulation in
I'm
between
not.
your skin and your cotton.
not hairy. It's just all muscle.
Even his hair is a muscle.
Yeah.
As you grab hold, you feel yourself suddenly be pulled into the darkness. And the next thing you know, the surroundings are even darker than they were before. The air feels still, and even with the dark vision you will have, because Ronson has his glasses, the shadows wrap around you. Welcome to the shadows, friends of me. Me mapped the path to where you need to be, and me left some cracks to let the icky light through to help your little humy eyes.
I hope Cliff Richard isn't in here.
So Hawkeye and Ronson, you turn to look to one another, and then you get a sight of Tok. And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
For me?
From
No, for Hawkeye and
from us.
Ronson.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, what have I done to them?
I rolled
Sit
5.
down. And I got a. Hang on, what?
13.
Oh, right, yes, sorry. I thought that was a 2. Yes, okay, I got 13.
Hawkeye immediately vomits. Ronson just is shooketh, but manages to keep his composure. As even in the dim light, you can see Tok's features have changed dramatically. Her hair is now in strands, horns starting to crumble. The skin under her eyes sag, and her nose is bent out of shape. And me.
So has Hawkeye vomited at her appearance?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
She's so hideous that Hawkeye has vomited.
And so me, I go, in the light, things hide in the shadows. But in the shadows, there's no hiding. You did try to hide from me. Why you not tell me you one of me? Are you one of the ancient ones?
What's wrong with me? I look down at my hands. And
I
I'll see all
don't
the...
want to be misogynistic, but you are the most repulsive I've ever seen you.
What?
You're even turning me off, and I didn't think that was possible.
So effectively, here your disguised self that you've been using to keep your haggish features at bay has just completely fallen, and everyone can see what you truly look like.
I'm going to pull out a mirror quickly.
You know
Oh,
what?
no.
Actually, I think you and Captain Zephyr are really well suited for each other, actually. Good luck to the pair of you.
And I'll stare at myself in the mirror and I'll try and cast disguise self on myself over and over.
Nothing happens.
I'm sorry, Tok, but my penis has actually withdrawn into my body.
Why is it not working?
Because it's withdrawn into his body.
No hiding in the shadows. So, Tok, this obviously represents another shift into hex bloodness. I'm going to just ping you a new ability you now have, which you can read out to everybody.
Oh, okay. I can read out, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? Okay. You can detach a small body part, such as a nail or a part of a horn, to create a token. Whilst you're within 100 meters of that token, you can enter a trance to see everything from the perspective of that token. After a long rest, the body part grows back and the token disintegrates.
Well, Tok, I think you've already done that to my penis because I can't find it anymore.
No, it's got to be my body part, Ronson. Oh. That's really fun, Dave. But also I'm a bit scared that I look like a hag now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only in the shadows you disguise that as a black.
Yeah. Okay. I knew that the becoming a hag would affect me somewhat, but it was to help. It was to help.
I'm sorry, Tok. It's a really, really horrible thing for me to say, but you at the moment, you're probably the most repulsive thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, that isn't very nice to say at all. You should never say that about anyone. He is being mean, me.
She's one of the ancient ones.
What do you mean, ancient one?
History tells of the shadows who would not be bound here, who made a broken form and pushed their way through the barriers of the plains. We heard stories from those who end up here, our ancestors who've taken root on the mortal plane. They evolved beyond us. They look like you. You must be one of them, the original, the ancient ones.
Telling me, that we're related in some way.
As you know, as hags, they have descended from us. If you are a hag, then we must be.
How interesting. What else do you know about these ancient ones? You tell me as we walk.
So, again, for anyone who has listened to Dungeons Deviations, if it's out there, Baba Yaga also sort of gave some of this lore. So essentially, and this is kind of what me explains, the kind of folklore. Yeah, folk. I can't talk. Folklore. Folklore. The folklore is that some of the darklings that lived in the shadows of Styx gained power. They created a form and pushed their way through into the mortal realm with a view of taking over. And those are the beings that became the hags that we know. Baba Yaga being not the first, but one of the first. So yeah, they're connected to this place, and Baba Yaga was concerned that with Tok being here, people like Lavalier, whatever, would be able to, understand some of their magic, and use it against them.
Obviously, Tok doesn't know this, and me wouldn't tell Tok about.
No. There's more for you guys, but
yeah,
for me,
just
we're
trying
just
to remember the Tok. Yeah,
the descendant, like the fact that you're essentially like a bit of a god to her now, because
oh yeah,
she's never seen anyone like you. She's only been told that that's what some of her ancestors became.
How fascinating, me. Would you ever come through and past Styx to where we come from? With us? Do you ever want to leave here?
I didn't think I could, but me would.
We'll see if we can make that happen.
So me, you kind of see me's form for the first time. Looks much like the Darklings you met previously, sort of hunched over and got quite menacing claws and teeth, which kind of doesn't really match what you know of their personality. And she kind of walks towards what to most of you looks like a sea. I mean, it's absolutely not a sea; it's the shadows. Says, we must cross the shadow sea. It's not a sea. It's absolutely not a sea. It's not because it's the only map we could find. But it's pure, lovely shadow. Shadow's lovely. And as they walk into this dark shadow, kind of their bottom half sort of melts into the, you can't see it. It melts into the shadow. It's just their torso sort of walking across.
Me, just before we go in, the shadows are not going to hurt us, are they? Me.
Won't hurt. It won't hurt you.
Will it hurt them?
Me don't know.
Oh well, I'll just start walking forward.
They're all part of my army. My big army of stupid little freaks.
I've walked into the shadow.
We left some cracks to the light. Stay there. They won't hurt there. So, for those who can't see this, in the vast shadow, there are some clumps of sort of land with some lights on them. Essentially, like this is what me has kind of created some fractures through to the above world, so that you've got some light. But essentially, she knows you'll be safe there. She doesn't quite know what effect the shadows will have on any of you.
Wow, how is the team going to get out of this sticky situation? I don't know, because this is pre-recorded. I don't know what just happened. Don't forget, though, check out dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk. That contains everything you could possibly need. And thank you very much to Stephen Rankin for editing this and truly polishing the turd into what you hear now. Anyway, back next week. See you Friday. Bye.